Hey guys, Vicky here from Life Empowerment Project, and today what I want to talk to you about is igniting your ultimate why, the ultimate driver for you, your purpose of being here, your mission while you have this life to play with. So all this came about from a client, a new client who I'm thrilled to be working with, and we were having our breakthrough session, a one-to-one session where we really get super clear on where you're going. Now she's living the life that she's dreamed of. She has her own business. She's doing great things. And the problem is for her that she's losing a bit of her drive. She's losing her motivation and her enthusiasm for what she does, even though she's living out what she'd always imagined would be her dream. So this brought us round to getting super clear on your why, on your mission, on your reason for being here, your purpose. So basically, what I want to talk to you about is that time is a human construct. We made it up. We are then governed by this thing that we've made up. And what time does is allows us this illusion that we can put things off. So, I can't do that yet because I don't have the money or whatever else. But one day I'll get to it. And we set ourselves up for this life of constantly missing out on doing the things that we really want to do, the things that make us come alive. So what I want you to do is imagine for a second that you knew you were on limited time, very limited time, less than say a year to live, and ask yourself, what would you do with that limited time? Where would your focus be? How would you want to be remembered? And then the most important question, from one of my favourite quotes: don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive, and then go and do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. And that was civic rights leader Howard Thurman. And just an awesome quote. So what makes you come alive? Really, really great question to start with when you start to construct your why, your purpose, your mission, whatever you want to call it. And I really can't stress enough to you how beneficial this is in going forward, not only in your business, but in your life as well. You're going to get renewed energy levels. You're going to get much more clarity. It's fantastic, the results that this creates for you. So ask yourself, why? I want you to set yourself aside an hour, if you will, to sit down and really ask yourself why. What is your purpose? How do you want to be remembered? Why? Why are you here? What's the legacy that you're going to leave behind? Now, this doesn't have to be some great big legacy about, world domination or curing all illness. It can be really as simply, as I just said, as what makes you come alive. And you being in that kind of alignment with yourself and doing what you love is a massive inspiration to other people around you. And like I've said before, you're in that position of inspiration, of influence, of leadership. So it's fantastic for you to get completely, clearly aligned with why. So spend an hour. It'll be the most beneficial thing that you do to set yourself up for a fantastic year ahead, to get really clear on your why and to sharpen your focus. Becomes just a laser beam of you know where you're going and you know how to get it. Now let's not get too technical, but a little bit about how this works within your mind. So you're being hit by trillions of pieces of information through your senses at any given second. Now, your brain, your mind can only process a couple of thousand pieces per second. Still pretty impressive, but fractional when you consider how much the original number was. So how it does this is it filters information in accordance with your values, your beliefs, your why. And so through your reticular activating system, these things that mean something to you are all picked up on, and they're chosen to be filtered through. So when you get really clear on your why, other things, kind of opportunities for you to fulfill your why will start coming up for you, because your brain is so switched, tuned in to this why, this purpose that you have. Everything else just fades, and you'll see more and more opportunities popping up in your direction. And it's really going to make a huge difference for you. I mean, when I say it will be an hour fantastically well spent, your ROI on this will be huge. So go ahead and notice what results it gets for you this week. Do it at the beginning of the week, and then by the end of the week, just notice what's changed for you. So I'd love for you guys to hop over to the Facebook group if you have any questions at all. So that's facebook.com/life empowerment project. Ask any questions, get the conversation really going, and get the absolute most value out of this exercise and out of everything else on the site. So if you guys have got value out of this today and you find value in the implementation of the task, then please share this. We'd love to reach as many women as possible, and imagine if everyone gets super clear on why they're here, what a different place the world would be. So please tune in later in the week. There'll be even more tips and tricks for you guys, and as I said, I'd love to see you over in the Facebook group. Thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome week. Take care.